Kelly V. Dolan, and it's all about choices. That's right. I'm here with the lovely Joy Mahaffey, who is the writer, producer, and star of Choices. Tell us a little bit about Choices.
Choice is about a woman named Sarah Martin who hasn't been lucky in love. However, her mother's expecting a grandchild, Monto. So she tries speed dating and finds a few interesting choices.
Now, have you ever done speed dating or ever done like online dating or anything like that?
I've done online dating.
Okay, what's a tip? Give me a tip. I'm a single girl in Los Angeles. What's a tip when you do the online dating?
Oh, be very careful, be very cautious. People will lie, and just trust that you're there to have fun.
And speaking of fun, you are a funny girl. You're also a stand-up comedian.
I am.
But this project, not only is it funny, but it's heartwarming. What's one thing that you want the audience to take away from it once they see it?
That life has many choices in it, and so you might have a few foibles in life, but just take risks.
Yeah.
Life is fun.
And did you know the cast, or did you work with a casting director? How did you go about finding your actors?
I casted it myself because I produced it, but only 2 I hired without auditioning.
Okay.
And I have a cast of 14 people. Truth, probably like 3 because I didn't audition myself. Easiest audition to have ever.
What would that have looked like if you were auditioning for yourself?
So, Joy, what do you think about Sarah Martin's character? Well, I like it a lot.
You're
So
booked.
easy. I'm booked.
Now, there's a lot of women in this film, and it's all about La Femme Film Festival. What was it like working with your entire cast?
Fantastic. Every actor I hired was amazing. Really, everyone says amazing all the time, whatever. But my cast truly were gifted artists, and most of my cast were SAG-AFTRA union members.
Okay.
And being part of the women's committee at SAG-AFTRA, I was really big on making this a SAG film project, which is a short film from SAG. And I thought that was really important. And also my passion as a women's committee member and having represented women's committee at La Femme for the last 2 years running, it just makes me heartwarmed that I can make this happen.
You know, I know there's going to be a lot of filmmakers that are tuning into this right now. Why is it so important to make the films union?
Oh, because we have to have union rights.
Okay.
The reason we have a union to begin with is to make sure our actors are protected. And so non-union, you can have so many things. When I was non-union, I was so abused on sets. And it's really important to have a union support you. And so you get more money, obviously. But also you have a protection. So if you have to call somebody on set, you have protection, you have a barrier. Someone that will fight for you.
You know, Emma Watson recently had a speech, and it's been in the news, equal pay for women. What are your thoughts on that? And a lot of people are always talking about what we could be doing more of. What are we doing right as women?
Oh, I think, oh my gosh, there's a whole fold of women that are coming out of the world. Not just women writers, but women in every aspect of whatever their passion is as a woman. We're coming up and saying, hear us roar, because we're saying we have so much to offer the planet besides TNA. We're so much smarter than everything that we'll be given. So I think it's important to have women comic writers or comedian writers comic, and having that funny, smart woman banter versus just, I'm just TNA.
You know, everyone talks about women in comedy. You hear it all the time, and then I've spoken to other actresses and producers, and everybody's got a different take on that. How do you feel about women in comedy? Do you feel that, hey, I just want to be looked at as a comedian, or do you want to be looked at as a female comedian?
I want to be looked at as human. I think it's important. You can see I'm a female. I don't think I have to scream at the top that I'm a woman. I think you get that. But I think just a smart female comic would be great. However, a smart writer would be even better.
I love that. And what's one thing that you can tell other filmmakers that are tuning in right now if they're thinking about doing a project and they're a little bit nervous?
Do it. Just do it. Do it. Don't think about it. Don't question it. Just do it. Take a leap of faith and trust yourself. Do it. And keep rewriting. Because I became a better writer the more I rewrote it. And so I'm just telling you, I first came through it as a channel. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, show it to my friends. And Joy, go deeper. So I kept rewriting and taking 22 pages down to 10 pages was making me a better writer. And so this became much better writing.
So just keep doing it. Just do it. Now, you're a funny girl. You do stand-up comedy. What was the funniest thing that happened on set when you were filming Choices?
Well, there's a few things I can't really mention.
Oh, come on. Let us know.
Let's just say one of the actors kind of fell out of line, but gave me even a better line because see the movie, you'll see what I'm saying. So when we did the speed dating, one of the actors gave me a line I wasn't expecting, so I was like, oh, taken back a little bit by it.
Okay. And where can people follow you? Is there a website where people can stay in touch with you?
A couple options. You can follow me on Twitter at Joy Mahaffey, JoyMahaffey at Twitter. And you can follow me on Instagram at JoyJoyM100 on Instagram.
That's right. And if you guys are tuning in, go and look at hashtag LaFemme. That's LAFEMME. We have been posting pictures all day. It's super crazy right now. Thank you so much, Joy.
Thank you, Kelly.
Nice meeting you. More when we get back on Live with Aaron and Kelly.